Hi guys, this is Sam Baker and welcome to my channel. We'll be baking a cake today, a simple coffee cake. So come and join me while I do them. So I'll show you first what I need and how I prepare them. And I hope you like this video. So I put you here. Alright. Put you there so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. All we need for our coffee cake is we need 125 grams of butter, melted butter. You can use any butter that you like, but for me I use Clover, this one, 125 grams. We need as well icing sugar for our icing later on, which is optional. We need as well this one, vanilla extract. We need as well baking powder. We need 3 cups of flour, self-raising flour. We need as well a cup of sugar. You can use brown sugar, white sugar, dark brown, or whatever sugar you want. It's optional. And we need as well a glass of water. We need as well, the most important, the coffee. This one is an instant coffee. You see it? I've already diluted them. I use 3 spoons of coffee, instant coffee, and I dilute them to 2 teaspoons of hot water. So that's what it looks like. See? It's diluted. Here we go. And we need as well 2 eggs, egg yolks. I don't break them together with the bowl. I separate them in case it's off, so it doesn't ruin your mixture. So I usually separate them first. And we need as well the baking pan, which I already greased with butter on the sides, and I put the brown baking paper at the bottom so it doesn't stick. We need as well a wooden spoon, which is usually or normally people uses the baking spoon, but because mine is broken and I haven't get a replacement yet, so I'll use this one for now. And this one as well, we need this one for our cake or our icing later on. I'll show you that, how I mix them as well. And of course we need a teaspoon. And while we're doing this preparation, you have to put your oven to 160 degrees. Okay, you have to preheat them. So at least when you're ready, you just have to put them in the oven and that's it, ready for you to use. I don't know what kind of oven you have, but mine is an electric one. It's 160, and I think it, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it depends on what oven you have. But for me, it's 160 degrees for an electric one. So yeah, so this is our butter. So I melted them. This is 125 grams. You have to melt them. See? So when it's melted, I have to add the sugar. All of it. And then you mix them together. So then it looks like this. See? When that is mixed, you have to add next is your eggs, the 2 eggs. Some people, they use as well the mixer, the electric mixer, but mine is broken. I haven't get a new one yet, so I'll use the whisk, and it's just the same, to be honest. Here you go. But this is good as well for your arm for an exercise. You see, it's like a workout while you're mixing them. But if you're lazy and or you want a quick way to do it, well, you can use as well the electric one. So like what I said, it's up to you what you have. But if you don't have the mixer, you can use this one, which is a whisk, and you can get them, actually I get them from Home Bargain, 3 together, 3 of them. I think they're £2, so they're not bad. There we go. Once the mixture is like that, you can add now, next is your flour. That's 3 cups of flour in there. And then you have to add the baking powder, we have to measure it. Half a teaspoon. Okay, put it there as well. And vanilla extract. You don't need a lot of this because you're making a coffee cake. So I just use half a teaspoon. Goes in there as well. And then we're gonna add as well a bit of water. Not all of it, but half of it first. Right? And then as you go along, you see if you need more water. And then we mix that. See, the mixture looks like this now. You know what I mean? See, it's a bit lumpy, so you can add more water. Sometimes it depends on your mixture. If it's still too thick, you can add more water, but for me I use just one pint of water. I always use coffee with walnut, but today I don't have a walnut, so we'll just use coffee flavor. And this is the easy way to do it. Yeah, so you have a free workout here. Good for your arms. So you mix it properly, so the mixture goes like this. Oh, nearly spill. Sorry about that. Very nice. So yeah, you mix that, and then when your mixture is like this, can you see it? I'm not going to tilt it because it's nearly spill. Yeah, so when your mixture is like that, when it's a thin, you see? Now you can add your coffee, which is diluted coffee. There we go. Add them to your mixture. Some people likes it really strong. Some people likes it not too strong. So see, it's optional how you think you want your coffee cake. So mine, I'm just telling you like for reference. So you think if it's not enough, then you can add more coffee. But because we're gonna using coffee anyway, coffee flavor together with our icing, so I don't think we need too much coffee in this one, because it will be too much coffee over coffee or with coffee, if you know what I mean, and that would be all right. So we just have to make another coffee mixture for this one later, but I'll show you that when our cake is done, when it's cooked. So yeah, so there you go. See? And then you can taste it on the sides. It's not too strong, so I think I'm gonna put another coffee. For me, I want it really strong, so I need more coffee in it. And the coffee is behind you. There you go. This is the coffee I use, by the way. Like what I said, any instant coffee will do. So I'll make another one, I think, one or two more. So I put another 3 more teaspoons in that one. And then just dilute them with the hot water, boiling water. And then you can add them together again here. That's it. Hopefully this is coffee enough for me. because I like it when it's too strong. That's really nice. So yeah, so that's our mixture, and now we're going to put it in our baking pan. There you go. So there you go. Was spilling. I'm gonna have to put a mixture at the bottom or a tray. This is a bit. I don't know what happened there, but it's spilling. It spills a bit. There. So let's see what's like at the bottom. This is spilling. I think. Look, it spills at the bottom. I wonder why. Because I think of our tray. So I need to change that. Sorry guys. So we'll use a different pan. That's a bit of a disaster. I don't know what happened there. Right guys, that's a bit of an emergency. Like what they said, sometimes shit happens, and this is one of those days. Anyway, so that's our cake. I put it in a different pan. Alright, so now we're going to bake that to 160 degrees, and then I'll show you again what happened next. So we're going to put it now in the oven. Alright. So that's our cake into the oven. So there you go guys, our cake is now in the oven, and I'll see you again after half an hour, after 30 minutes, and we'll check it. So I'll see you again. Bye for now. Hi guys, I'm back with Sam Baker, and now we're going to check our cake. It's already cooked after half an hour, and I'll show you how to do as well my icing. So I put it here for now so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, you can see me there. There you go. So this is our cake now after half an hour. See? That's our coffee cake. And I use chopsticks to check that it was really cooked. Some people use as well toothpick, but I don't have a toothpick, so I use this one instead. So you just poke the cake. You just poke it like that. See? If there's nothing there in the stick, then you know it's cooked. See? It's clean. So that's when you know it's cooked. So I have here for our frosting, I'll be using 100 grams of butter. And this is Clover Butter Light. There you go. Soft. We don't need it melted. It's just soft. And we need as well 2 cups of silver spoon. Any brand will do, whatever you have, but this is what I use for mine, right? And we need obviously the coffee. I use 3 spoons of coffee, teaspoons of coffee, and 1 teaspoon of boiling water. So I diluted them already. You see? Can you see it? There we go. So that's all we need. So what I do is this cake, the coffee cake that we bake, one is baked. I cut them in the edge, you know, just to loosen the cake. I go like that. So when it's loosened, there, you can see, I get a plate because I don't have a cake board. So I use this one. And then I just flip it. See? I flip it. But you have a cake board, then that would be better. And you just flip it. Voila! See how clean it is? Looks nice. See that? Oh, see that? Looks nice, isn't it? There you go. So that's our cake. Very nice sponge. Look, very nice. It's very soft. So that's her cake there. So we set that aside for now. And we set aside our cake. So we now start with our icing. So I use this 100 grams of clover butter, softened temperature. Sorry, I mean like soft softened butter in a room temperature. That's what I meant to say. And then we need a whisk, or you can use as well a cake spoon. But like what I said earlier, no, I don't have a cake spoon, so I'll just use this one. It's just the same. And then you just soften your butter. We just mixed it like that, right? Once it's mixed, you see, I'll show you. I think that's more better. There you go. Can you see it better? There you go. So when it's soft like that, you can add, next is this one, your icing sugar. All right, and that is 2 cups. I use this one measuring cup, 2 cups of this. And I don't put them like all together. You put them little by little as you mix, you know, as you go along with your mixture. There you go. And then a bit more. Can you see it? So I put there. Some people, they use as well vanilla extract, but me, I don't, because I wanted more coffee. I've already used the vanilla extract for our cake, so I don't use them for my icing. So your icing will be like this. See? And then you have to add more powder. And then mix them. Just keep on mixing them. It's easier if you get like the cake spoon because it doesn't stick, but this one, so I think I need to buy a new one. See, it goes like that. See the mixture. You can see it's yellow, but later on that will be like black because of the coffee. We put them all now, and then when you put all your icing sugar, then you can put this one, your coffee mixture. You don't put them all like at the same time, little by little. There you go. See, your mixture is like going brown. A bit more. Then I put them all. If you think that your coffee is still not enough, then you can make more. There you go. And you just keep on mixing it. Some people, they use the mixer, you know, the machine mixer, which is more easy. But if you don't have them, you can just use your hand. And it's a free workout for your arm. So just make sure that all your mixture mixed like that. You see that? And they smell really nice. They smell very coffee. And then, so that's enough. And then you can taste a bit and see if it's, that's really nice. That's it. So when your icing is done like that, you can get your cake, and then we can start putting them. What I forgot to say, put as well little into the plate so it doesn't slide. Your cake doesn't slide. So I just put a tiny bit of mixture in there. See that? So it doesn't wobble. You know, your cake, it doesn't wobble on the plate. So it just stays. So whether you use like a cake board or you use just a plate like me, you can just put it at the bottom. So your cake sticks, you see? It doesn't wobble, it doesn't move about. That's what I do anyway. That's my tips. So you just press your cake like that. See, it doesn't move now. That's the secret I do. And then I'm gonna get another one, I think, so you can see it better. We'll use this one so you can see it. There, that's better. So now your cake is there ready, and your mixture, your coffee icing. Now what you do is you put an icing on the top first. Like that. That's it. And then you just spread them. See, that's why I use this one. It's much easy because you can spread your icing evenly. So it's worth investing with this one. I get this one in Home Bargain, and I think they're not too expensive. I think they're just like £1 or more. I'm not sure. It's been a long time when I bought it. So yeah. So we'll put some more icing. And like what I said, with your coffee, you should taste it. If you think that it's still not enough coffee, then you can add it. If you want it more stronger, like myself, I want a stronger coffee flavor in my icing. You just go like that, and you just spread it around. And you can put as well, you don't have to worry if it like goes into the size of your cake. It's just like, you know, you're not a professional like myself. I'm not professional. I just do a home baking, so it doesn't have to be really precise or really clean, you know. The more like natural made, or I mean like homemade, the better. It doesn't have to be perfect. You know those cakes that you get in the shop, that's why they're very, you know, very clean and tidy. Because they're not really, they're for commercialized. So that's why they really have to do everything like precise the way they do the icing and that. So, but for me, this is a home baking. This is not, I'm not professional. I'm just like an ordinary lady lady, an ordinary woman, wants to do some baking and loves to bake, so that's why I do. And I didn't go to any school. I just learned them. I watched them through YouTube, so I learned a lot on YouTube. So thank you, YouTube. Yeah, so that's what I do. And then that's it. Some people, they put coffee with walnut, but I don't have walnuts, so I just want to show you how I make my simple coffee cake. There you go. So that's all. See that? And you just let it run on the side. You see? You just let it run on the side, so it's like normal. Because this is like only a home baking. This is not for commercialized, so. But this will be good if you have like a birthday party and you don't want to spend much and you're on a budget. You can do this, you know. There you go. It's good enough. So you want me to taste it for you to see how it's like. So that's our finished product there. And I have here, obviously, I prepared a knife that I can show you what it tastes like. We can taste it together. So yeah, so we're gonna start. Normally I keep this for a bit, so to set the icing, but I just want to show you what it's like when you slice it. There you go. Really nice icing. Yeah, I just want to show you what it's like. So I have here as well, look. I'm ready. And then, oops. Lovely, that's really nice. Yeah, as you... Nice. So that's what it looks like. You see, and you can just leave it there to set the icing, or you can put it in the fridge. It's up to yourself. So that's what it looks like. Can you see it, guys? There you go. And I have a teaspoon, obviously, so we can try it. So that's our coffee cake. Let's taste it. See, the sponge is really good. Can you see it? Really nice. Oh, look at the sponge in there. I don't know why my lighting is like that, but really good. More there. Look. Very nice. I'll get one more. Really good. You should try it, guys. I'm telling you. Anyway, so that's our coffee cake with a coffee icing. There you go. So I hope you like them, and I hope you try them as well yourself. And like what I said, if you're in a budget, this is very good. If you're having like a party and you can make your own cake, it doesn't have to be expensive, because all we use in this one is flour, which is 3 cups of flour. We use as well 2 eggs. We use 1.5 cup or 2 cups of sugar, a coffee granules, which we diluted already. Excuse me. We have as well vanilla extract, and as well we use baking powder, flour obviously, and melted butter. That's all we use, and water. Voila. And then with our icing, we use as well the icing powder. You can use any brand. I'm not saying just this brand, but any brand will do, and use them. And butter, again another butter for our mixture. of our icing, and coffee, diluted coffee again, which is in water, and that's it. And then you just mix them, and then that goes like that. So that's your finished product. So there you go, guys. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please don't forget to press the like button and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And if you want to follow me, I have an Instagram as well. It's called Sam Baker. So I'll see you next time, guys, and I hope you like this video. And please write a comment if you want anything else you want me to bake, or you want me to try, or any food, or anywhere you want me to go, or any beauty tips. Just put it in your comments down below. So I'll see you again to my next one. Bye. Thank you. Bye.